Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Silly Mukbang, the Mukbang News reporter here out on this YouTube stream. Now guys, as you guys going to read and see, yes, today we are going to be talking about this video that Nicole, of course, aka Nicolini, did with Darius Sita, aka Darius, and all of that. Yes, they did a video together, a collaboration, whatever you want to call it. Don't push it, everybody. And there was some couple of things have been said in this video, and I was like, excuse me, does Darius Sita want some beef with the Britain? You want some beef, Darius? Are you looking for beef? Do you want some beef with the Britain there in London, in the UK? We definitely can, make that happen if you want that. But I think you don't want any trouble with the Britain over there. But, in my good Britain accent. But don't worry, it will come. But yes, guys, listen now. And first of all, I don't want no beef with no Britain because if you know me, I travel to the Britain. Not oftenly, but sometimes. And I don't need the border of the UK to get close for me because you already know. Last August, when was I there? August? Yes, I was shaking my boom boom there in the Notting Hill Carnival. So Silly Mukbang don't need the border to be closed. Yes, I love the Britain. Let's make that clear. I love myself a UK traveling. It's so different than here in Holland. So, I like it, And also the food, I have to say, there is a little bit difference. And when I go to London, I definitely going for the more Caribbean food, the Jamaican food and the African food. That's what I am focusing more. If I go for the British food, then you will catch me on the fish and chips. Yes, you understand? But that's it. Or I will be in the fast food restaurant. But we will get into that. But before we get into that, I really wanted to say something very small and very short because I'm going to digress a little bit on a high level with the Tasha. Madame Tashita did a live, and I felt it in the beginning. I felt it very hard. When she was trying to make a little tears drop down like a crocodile tear. You understand? Because after that crocodile tear, she immediately picked herself and her negativity up and tried to cuss us out, call the T channel all type of name, had a lot of things to say, call a pile of shit even. I was like, excuse me, are you okay? You're supposed to be, having a good time on your birthday and all of that. Why? This is the thing that I don't understand. Listen now, and Tasha, I am still not going to disrespect you on that level that you are, because as you may know, and maybe you don't know, this is not silly. This is what you're doing. That is not my style. No, if I cuss you out, then you really piss me off. But if I cuss you, it depends. I can be cussing you out and laughing my ass. But if you really piss me off, there's no word in this world. I need to sit down and ask God for really big forgiveness. The things I'm about to say to you. You understand? No. We're not going to do that because I feel like that type of behavior, I have grown out of it. You understand? There comes a point you need to be an adult in all of this. Now, I tried to make it funny, delightfully, politely, discreetly, and all of that. But I didn't get to respond of you. I tag you in it so you can hear what I have to tell you directly to you and Fallon, by the way. Fallon disappoint me a little bit, because I really love Fallon, but you break my heart with this kind of behavior, Fallon. What's wrong with you too, girl? Are you okay? You understand? I sit there. There's another thing you guys do, by the way, yeah? I sit there and listen to your shakara, and I'm like, Fallon, don't turn into little Tashita. Stay who you are. You understand? We don't need two Tasha on this YouTube with a potty nasty mouth. We already have a lot of those nastiness already on this YouTube street, and especially in the mukbang community. We don't need more. You understand? But the thing is that I don't understand is why, Tasha, you've been doing YouTube for so long. You're supposed to let those comments. I mean, this Gigi. Who is Gigi? Is that? Where's Gigi? Gigi of Tasha. That left that comment in the chat that day when they were live. One so-called Gigi have left a comment and exploded Tasha on a high level. I mean, even if people come and ask you about your ex, Stephanie, it's not supposed to bother you. You understand? You should, if you say that you are healed, if you say you are on your road to healing, those things, no matter what, they will come back even if you heal or not. They will continue coming back. They will throw that in your face morning and day. You need to be ready, girl. You need to create some elephant skin, girl. Some crocodile skin. What is wrong with you? You understand? So that is what I really disappointed in Tasha. You guys just came from Be Love Life house. You guys have stayed like 1 or 2 days. Did Be Love Life, they learn you guys that you need to be onboarded. You need to be onboarded. You know, behave like a YouTuber, behave like a content creator. You people need to behave like what is the name you guys call yourself? Public figure. Behave like a public figure. You wanna be a public figure. You want to have all the subscribers, all the fame on YouTube, but you don't want the bad side of it or the good side. You know, you only want the good side, of course. But the bad side, the upper side of it, oh no, we don't want that. Let me tell you, even the one that is on YouTube that is doing the most positive thing here on YouTube is being criticized. Everybody is being criticized on this YouTube. You understand what I mean? And take Nick Okado, his experiment. Take his experiment as an example. Even now, his ass is skinny. People are still talking bad about Timu. You understand? Because you know why? This is YouTube. Now, coming back to commentary, criticizing, and education, let me throw the disclaimer of it all in. Let's go to Nicole and Darius Sita. Yeah, that's all I have to say about Tasha. Tasha can open her bloody mouth and say whatever she wants. She can call us hoes. She can call us pile of shit. She can call us whatever she wants. She was even saying that apparently we're not getting any chicky. Girl, I'm getting chicky like a woman's supposed to get a chicky. I don't know about you, ding dong. Your ding dong is getting ding dong to ding dong. You understand what I mean? Maybe that is not enough for you. Your temperature's too high. You need a ding dong. You need a big ding dong, girl. So talk to your panani girl or cool your temper. Because, you know, you like what you like. I like what I like over here. You understand? So over here, we're okay. The ding dong down here is okay, girl. It's getting what he's supposed to get. Woo! Okay, I'm back. Okay, yes, I'm cooling down. I told you people, listen now, don't push me. I told you people, don't push it. But I'm just saying, Tasha, let's keep it politely, delightfully, discreetly, and all of it. I'm just telling you. Get yourself a big cassava and sit on it, girl, and calm yourself down, yeah? Don't need to be so aggressive. You want to beat everybody. Let me tell you exactly what somebody said in my chat. It's especially the one that comes out on this YouTube street laughing like a barking dog that's not gonna bite. You understand? Oh, I'm gonna beat you. No, I'm gonna beat you. Lord have mercy, you're beating yourself. Spiritually, mentally, physically, you're beating yourself, girl. So calm down. What's wrong with you? Woo, let me calm down, self. Anyway, it's Sunday. Hallelujah. Woo. But anyway, coming back to the other people that wants beef with the Britain. Let's go to that.
There, I've seen many a discussion, and let's talk about it since most of the people here, I'm sure, are from the United States. If you're not, and you're a Brit, I have some beef.
Ooh, not me. I love Brits. Right.
Okay, well, I'm about to eat them up, so you better defend them.
I love the Brits.
First of all, they always want to talk about obesity in the United States. You obese. Your food is not as good as this. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not eating beans and rice for breakfast.
No, it's like beans and...
Well, that's where I was lost and I could not be found. Since when Britain are eating beans and all of that? Now, okay, is your food as better or and all of that than the Britain food? Okay, you guys have some good food. Yes, you guys of America have some fabulous food, the seafood especially. Ooh, and also the barbecue. But the Britain also have that. Yes, they do. They also have some fabulous barbecue. It's not that big and, you know, you can find it everywhere in Britain. But they do have some great food in Britain. But British food is not beans like you are describing it. Let's get into that. So the British food is a variety. They are mainly known of their fish and chips, guys. They have some fabulous places. You can buy some great fish and chips. Their food is also heavy. It have mashed potato, some baked meat, and all of that. They love meat and all of that. Their breakfast is oh my God, it's a breakfast to die for also. And yeah, by the breakfast, they do have some little bit beans, but that's it. It's not the way Darius is describing it that they only eating beans. No, they have a variety in their food, guys. A lot of meat also they have, and potato and sausages and all of that. They also have like pies and things, that they make, typical Britain food and all of that. But that is a little bit when you go to the typical Britain food. You understand? They're really about a lot of meat and also starch and all of that. It's a very heavy plate, and also the jus, the meat, that they have. They have also vegetables, some carrots and some other pop things, what the Britain eat. I'm gonna show you guys, of course, meantime, in between time, some picture and all of that. But the British, that is a little bit when you go to the British traditional food and all of that, guys. But they're mainly known for their fish and chips, guys. And the fish and chips is also something very, very famous. If you go to Britain, you definitely need to eat it and all of that, guys. Also, they have, how do you say this? Cambridge. They have a lot of birds and other things they eat over there. They eat a lot of meat. They eat a lot of meat and all of that. And the breakfast, their breakfast is very heavy. It's a reloaded breakfast, guys, and it have some beans. It have some baked beans, in a kind of sauce, in a kind of sauce, into sort of tomato sauce. They have also the blood sausage they like to eat. It's like a black blood sausage that they eat over there. I don't like that. I will never eat that. But it's definitely something they like. They like to roast it, the Sunday roast. They have a lot of meat they eat and all of that. So yeah, their food is very different. Like I say, pie and all of that. Because I'm looking at it, guys. I'm looking and trying to give you guys as much as information as I can. But here comes, when you go to Britain yourself, when you reach Britain, they have a lot of fast food there. They have a lot of fast food, like fast food that they didn't even have here in Holland. You understand? So the Britain have more variety of fast food. And now the funny thing is that they have also Wingstop over there. And they have also Fridays. Yeah, they have Fridays. Like, we don't have Fridays over here, but they have Fridays. They have Seven Guys. They have McDonald's, Kentucky. They have different type of chicken places and all of that. So they have a lot of variety, like Domino Pizza, Pizza Hut. They have all of those things. They have the a kebab and all of those things. They have shawarma. So with food, you can eat all type of Indian food, Jamaican food. Also, there is an area, I think it's in the Brixton area, you can get Jamaican food, you can get your oxtail, Jamaican pie, jerk chicken and all of that. There's somebody standing on the street, they are making soup. You can just like an overloaded soup, you understand? So it's a variety. You have Lando's chicken also. It's very famous. It's like a roasted chicken also there in Britain. So the food there is a big variety, but it's not the same as in America. I know when it's about food, America is over the top, and that is what everybody is saying. Even in Holland, we always say, oh my God, America's food is over the top. And yes, a lot of places, a lot of countries are imitating, that type of food, but it's still not healthy for all of us. So that's why, there are some rules in different countries from the government themselves that they are putting in to prevent, because let me tell you, even at a school here in Holland, children are not allowed to bring some typical things to school. You understand what I mean? So some governments, some places are really putting their hands and their mouth and their head and their feet into the health of the society. Depends which country, you understand? Because some of the restaurants, the fast food restaurants, are not allowed. You understand? There's a lot of things going into it, But I know I go to Britain a lot of times. I've been there a lot of times, guys. I can tell you right now, there's a big variety of food over there, so you can eat whatever you like. There's Chinese food and all of those things. Let me tell you, on a high level, it's a big variety of food over there too.
And so you come here and had a triple bacon fat back roasted, toasted, broiled beef with extra Parmesan cheese sauce and some jalapeno peppers. Don't say nothing to me.
What if a Brit came up with this?
I would say good for you, because I know you've been imagining you can't get this in England.
That is a lie. You can get it in Britain too. As somebody that goes to Britain, yes, you can get it in Britain too.
I'm sure Domino's is there. They probably can't get it, but I just know they're day-to-day, and they're like Chinese places that they sell fries. Don't even ask. It's like a weird thing.
Fries?
But they don't.
You guys have sugar donuts?
Yes.
I just got some.
You know what they say though? Oh, I think I'm gonna go for a Chinese.
Yes.
They call them a Chinese. Like when you go. I'm serious. When they want Chinese food, they'll say, "I think I'm in the mood for a Chinese."
Yeah.
For a Chinese.
Yes, a Chinese.
Yes, that's how we say. Like also in the Britain they say that, and I didn't know they talk like that in the Britain. But in Europe, that's how we call the Chinese restaurant. And we will say, okay, I think today I want to eat Chinese food. That's how we say it. Today I want to eat Chinese. Yes, that's how we say it. So when Darius was saying this, I was like, how do we say it? We say it the same way. Yes, today I want to eat Chinese food. That's what. Or we're gonna say today I want to eat Chinese. So that's how we call it. We don't name the name of the restaurant most of the time. We basically say we want to eat Chinese, and we know exactly which Chinese we want to eat, because you always go to one particular. When you find the right one, believe me, you're not go to all Chinese restaurant. You always go to one. So that is how we in Europe also talk. So it was so funny that Darius and Nicole from America was finding it so funny. But I think there are more things that the way we talk, I have experienced it also on True and True Hurts her panel with T True 5 and all of that. It's hilarious because we have a different way of talking. But for me, I don't mind it. When people are criticizing me or pointing me out on something, I really don't care. I don't mind. I have to laugh about it too. Why? Because, we speak, most of us in other countries, we speak 4 language, 3 language, or 2 language. You understand? And we know that every language have a way of pronouncing it or putting it together in a different way. Like my country, we speak Papiamento. The way we speak Papiamento is totally different how I have to put the words together when I'm speaking Dutch. It's totally different how I need to put the words together when I speak English even. Do you understand? So, and don't let me go even to Spanish. But anyway.
No.
They said, I think I want to eat a Chinese.
Don't come over here and say that, because
They'll say, oh, okay.
Okay, good to know, Nicole, that when I get to America, I don't need to say that. Okay.
And they said, yeah, I just love a Chinese. And the Chinese are talking about his fries. And it's just really embarrassing. I don't know.
Where'd
I'm
you hear
sorry.
this
This
from?
is on Twitter. Everyone talks about this. It's a whole huge discourse.
No.
And you love the Brits.
Yes, listen now. There's some restaurant, especially the all-inclusive restaurant, the all-inclusive Chinese restaurant. They sell French fries. Yes, they have French fries because there are children coming to those restaurants, and they have children menus and all of that. And yeah, I like to eat some French fries with my fried rice. If you have never had a combination, listen, guys. Anytime when you guys are going to eat fried rice, make sure you have some French fries in your house and fry it and eat it together with your fried rice. Oh my God. And put some mayonnaise with it. Oh my God. That combination of the French fries and the fried rice with, of course, the chicken or the beef, whatever you have, it is so delicious.
No, you,
I
love
do
it. You
love
want a
the French-
Chinese?
No, I don't want a Chinese. I don't want their Chinese. What, Chinese fries? No, I want Chinese fried rice.
It's like fries. I'm not joking.
There's no Chinese fries. It's just fries. You understand? Oh my gosh. Look at these 2 knuckleheads. Did I say that? This is True Hurts and T True 5's fault, me talking like this.
Show you my phone. I have to prove it to you guys. Because you guys think I'm lying.
Is that real or are they trolling?
It's real.
It's real.
Eat it. On TikTok. It's called a Chinese. Ooh. It's called a Chinese.
Okay, you can laugh about it. You can have a discussion about it. For you guys, it may seem weird, but you need to understand that it's a totally different country. They have a totally different way of talking. You understand? So is it weird or is it not weird? Because maybe the Britain can say, okay, you guys speak weird. You guys have weird things of putting things together. So that's the thing. Is it weird or is it something they are used to? So I think every country have their own thing. Every country have their own way of talking. It's not weird. It's nothing wrong with both sides of it. That's how I think about it.
Everything is crazy.
I just cannot. I cannot. You have to show me after because
I'm about to pull it up right now. Because I need them to believe me. They think I'm lying too. It's called Chinese. They said, I'm in the mood for Chinese. Which one is Chinese? After uni? Uni and Chinese? They didn't need that, but...
Keep pushing it, Darius. The Britain will come for you. Yes, they will come for you. They will put you on the broom and send you straight to the castle of Harry Potter. Keep pushing it.
Sorry. And I go, okay.
Chinese.
That's fine. You can have a Chinese. You should probably name it that. That's fine. The fries, criminal. Jail time.
Yeah. No.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not wrong that some of the Chinese are selling French fries. It's not. It's business. Let me tell you, if you have a restaurant and you have a lot of people coming with children because they sell French fries with nuggets or separate the French fries in the restaurant. If you have a lot of, it depends on which country you are and they are used to eat like that. You make sure that your restaurant have that to provide for them. It's all about making the money. It's one thing I have noticed that every Chinese restaurants in different countries have a different way of serving food. It tastes a little bit similar, but it looks a little bit different. Like when I'm in France, in Paris, example, when I'm at a McDonald's, example, in French, you get your French fries on a paper, yes, and they will clutter mayonnaise. You will get mayonnaise and ketchup with it. But here in Holland, we don't have ketchup and mayonnaise. Now they start to selling it, but we have something that called friet sauce. So it's a special sauce to eat your French fries with here in Holland. But this sauce, we don't have it in French. You understand? In Paris, when I go to Paris McDonald's, we don't have that. You understand? So, and they have a different way of serving the French fries. It's different. Is it wrong or is it not wrong? No, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just because it's a different country, they have different ways.
The fact that people think that their food is anywhere near close to the United States and they want to talk about obesity, if you had this food, I'm sure you would be eating it too. And you'd be maxing. Okay? We go back.
That's true. Because I have to say the food looks delicious. It looks tempted and all of that. I have to say, yes, that's definitely true. But obesity is everywhere around the world. And some country is more obesity than the other one, but don't forget, some countries are bigger than the other one. That's how I see it, you understand? So I feel like here in Holland, you have obesity. In Britain, you have obesity because, the food is on a high level over there too. And also here, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But some countries are bigger than the other ones. So I think the percentage of some situation is going to definitely be bigger than the other one.
Young people go over there and said, it was great. I loved London, except for the food was actually crazy. And also, it just depends. I've never been, so I can't be like, I just know what their food is like. But I've heard a lot of people on experiences, whether it be the discourse on Twitter or people on TikTok showing their food, the different types of food. It's just not cute at all. They said it's just bland. It's this, it's that.
But it depends where they go. Because when I go to London, when I go to Britain, I know where to go to eat. I understand? You will not see me at a tourist restaurant and all of those things. I'm going to the local. Listen, people, wherever you travel to, go to the local restaurant, not the tourist restaurant. Because the locals only buy food where the food is good. You understand? Those tourist restaurants, you're not supposed to be there. Go to the local restaurant. Sit in the locals. I'm just saying. I eat fabulous food in London. Fabulous. Let me tell you, the last time I was in London, I was too short there. It was too short. There was a lot of things I wanted to eat. But I'm happy that at least I could have tried the Wingstop before I left London.
And you want to talk about obesity, but we eat good here. I'm sorry. At least we eat good.
We do eat good over here because...
But one thing I have to say that when I reach America, Lord have mercy with my mouth, my stomach, and my ass, and my feet, and my back. Big back. I will eat everything in America. I'm telling you, I'm coming back with a double back and a triple back, and I don't give a shit about that. Yeah, I don't shit. Big back. I am going to eat I want to try everything from Mexican to Jamaican to American food, especially the soul food. Woo! I want to try everything. Texas meat. I hope where I'm going, I'm going to get Texas meat. I want to try seafood boil. Woo! I want to eat everything.
Or what do they think about, I wonder if they know, they probably really think we're something else when we say double fried chicken wings.
Yeah, we don't have that.
I don't know what they think.
We don't have that over here, but I think that some of the food we really wish that we had here, and also in Britain. I think some Britain will also look at it like, oh my God, we wish we had that. Yes, of course. I think I have to be honest. Some of the food, I wish that we had it also here in Europe. You understand? Yeah. Especially some, like those lobster and snow crab restaurants. Oh my God, those seafood boils. And like what I don't like is that the same McDonald's that's supposed to have the same menu here in Europe, it has a totally different menu here in Europe. When you go to the Britain, their McDonald's is different menu. When you go to France, the McDonald's have a different hamburger. I'm like, what the hell? Why cannot all branch from around the world of McDonald's, Kentucky, Domino's, Pizza Hut, name it? Why can they all not be the same? That's what I really wish it, but like you guys have, I think you guys have, by the McDonald's, you guys can buy, I don't know, where was it? Is it McDonald's or Kentucky? You guys can buy, mac and cheese and all of those things. We don't have those things. Like biscuit. We used to have, Kentucky used to have biscuit. We don't have no biscuit no more at the Kentucky. Woo!
I still want to go over there.
Yeah, I want to try it. I'm bringing my own stuff. I'm going to have Popeyes in a bag.
I'm gonna have I-57 in a bag.
Well, that will not be necessary because for your information, Darius and Nicolini, there is a Popeyes in London. Now, not in London, outside London a little bit, but in the UK, there is a Popeyes. And guys, I am trying to fix a traveling quick together with my children because they want to travel with me to go to London because August, I was just in London. And why didn't I go to the Popeyes? Because it was far away from where I was. And the little time we had, I couldn't make it there, guys. So that's why I didn't go to the Popeyes. But I promised my children that, you know what? Because I've been to London many times, but my children never been to UK. So I'm going to try to fix an arrangement, a small traveling. It's going to be like 4 or 5 days maybe to London with the kids. And the first thing we're going to do is eat some Popeyes chicken over there. Because when I heard there was a Popeyes chicken in London, oh my God, in my Darius voice, I got excited. So I got so excited that my children was like, yeah, we want to go too. So I'm definitely taking my children with me. So don't need to pack no chicken Popeyes in your suitcase and I'm doing all of those shakara because there is a Popeyes there. Is it going to taste like the Popeyes in America? Well, that's something else. That I don't know because as you can hear, I didn't try it myself yet.
I-57 it would knock them out. They would fall to the floor. If they had I-57, they would be dead on arrival. Literally. They would say, oh my God, where's the first flight?
That's from because it's so dang good. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. They would say, I understand.
Yeah.
Obesity, I will be there actually. It's just a
So guys, this I-57, I went and Googled it and all of that. I see the food. Yes, guys, this I-57, we have type of barbecue like this also in Europe and I think also in UK, guys. Yes, they have it. But does it taste the same? Is it going to be the same? No, I don't think so. But it looks good. It looks yummy. So I can imagine, you know. But yes, they have food like this also in the UK and also here in Europe. But one thing I never could understand is the slice of bread. Because you already have French fries, it's a lot of starch. Why the slice of bread? And then you have the barbecue meat and all of that. I never could understand the slice of bread that they always put it with. Is it something traditional? Or is it something nice that you're going to put the French fries in the bread and all of that? Or is it something to eat a meat with? What is the additional slice of bread with the barbecue? What is that? It's always slice of bread. Like, look at this. I'm looking at it. I'm going to show you guys. The French fries is there. It's soak it with some sauce. Yeah, we like that also over here. You have your meat and all of that. But the slice of bread, no. That, in my opinion, is a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much, you know. And the slice of bread is not necessary. But maybe, yeah, it's your guys' tradition. So I definitely respect that. You understand? But yeah, guys, this was the video of Darius and Nicolini. They talking about, you know, the Britain's way and all of that. I have compared a little bit also with the Europe way and all of that. Maybe, you know, this is a little bit more of a fun video. It's not to start any beef or comparison with no countries. Every countries have their own thing. And I always respect everybody their ways. I love to, you know, that everybody respect each other's their way in their own country and their own nationality, their own tradition. That's something that, you know, we can do to respect each other, their culture, their way. And definitely, if we can do that, believe me, we can make it a better place for each other. Because no matter what, we need to live with together on this earth. Yeah, that was my little kambuya. That was my little my peace talking. But anyway, guys, like I was saying. So guys, yes, what do you guys think about this whole Darius want to start beef with Britain? Girl, this is definitely not for the girls. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, also what I've noticed is that Darius, you know, after that video or that he have dropped talking about the down low man and the experience that he had and all of that, Nicolini came out and talked about, you know, how she had a love broke and all of that with this guy and all of that. I was like, what is going on with everybody? You know, is it the season to drop your heart like it's hot and all of that? Everybody's throwing their shippity on this YouTube street and all of that. Is this all real or is it all for the content? Because now I'm starting to dive a little bit because you already know this BWW life. Hashtag content, hashtag calculated. You already know this, people. But apparently, Beal of Life is not participating in their shakara because, you know, Beal of Life keeping her mouth tight and shut when it's about her shakara. I'm just saying. Woo! So, guys, I hope you guys liked the video and all of that. Guys, this was my little review or big review, however you want to call it, of the video that Nicolini have dropped on her channel. Darius and I reviewed the new viral Domino pizza and all of that. Maybe I will go to Domino Pizza and show you guys what they have over there. You can see that their menu is a totally different shakara. I'm just saying, it's not what you guys have in America. And yeah, sometimes I'm like, why do you guys have all those fabulous combination and over here we still have those boring combination? I'm just saying. But hopefully with God grace, 2025, I will reach America. And I'm telling you, when I reach America, I will bomber clat that country, eating everything. Don't stand in my way because I will run you over and eat you too. Don't play with me. When I reach America, I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to enjoy myself. You understand? Before I come back to Europe, to the quietness, boringness, food. I'm just saying. Now we have some great food over here. I'm just saying, you know what is so nice right now? There is a TikToker. I'm going to put his name. It's called Jewel. And what I love about him is that he reviewed a lot of restaurants here in Amsterdam. Now, I went to one restaurant that they have review on TikTok here in Amsterdam. And the food was like, It was not that great, but it was looking fabulous. So I went there. So, you know, sometimes all those Instagram and TikTok's reviews, it's not always the same when you reach to that place. You understand what I mean? So it may look good on the TikTok and all of that and Instagram, but it's a risk to take when you want to really try what you saw with your beautiful eyes and all of that. But I love this TikToker, Jewel. In Instagram also, I love his because he shows the food and it gives me a good idea where to go for my next maybe review, for my mukbang and all of that. So who knows? And maybe I will start doing a lot of mukbangs, all of that. Definitely check out my vlog channel because over there's where I'm going to post my mukbang. We're going to strictly keep this channel for the reporting and all of that. Maybe I will do sometimes reporting in combination with a mukbang, then it will definitely be on this channel. I'm just saying. Now, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Peace and love to the American, my brothers and sisters right over there in the American United States of America. I want to wish you guys also a lot of good luck with the voting of your new president and all of that. President or the woman president. How you call that? President? Presidencita? How you call that? I don't know. President is president. I'm just saying. You know, I wish you guys all good luck, whatever you guys are going through with that situation, you know, and all of that. And also, I wish you guys all the blessing and all of that, and hopefully to see you guys as soon as possible. Also, I really working to come to America, because there's a lot of other things coming on my path. Check out my vlog channel because I'm going to travel very soon, and definitely that will be on my vlog channel. There's other things coming on my path, and I'm trying to grab all of them. And then the American trip is always going back. But I'm telling you, 2025, I don't want to hear no other traveling. I need to get to America ASAP. Let me tell you, I got message from people. They were like, when is your ass getting to America? I'm like, I'm coming. But when I come, please, I want to meet a lot of people as possible. Please reach out to me. If you want to meet me, I'm open to meet anybody. And I will be with the security. Anywhere I go, I have a security arm ready to pow. Don't play with me because I need to get back to Europe with my yeah, I have a family here. Yeah, I'm not coming for no shakara. Don't go in the car. Don't go in the car driving with your people to come to beat nobody because you will end up somewhere you don't want to end up. I'm just saying, let's keep it cute. Okay, I'm just saying. Yes, I'm home alone, guys. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys see this mukbang, the Mukbang News Reporter. He out on the city street. And like I always say, God bless everybody. Stay blessed, everybody. And you know it, ahora, silly Santa birthday. Bye, guys. Today.
No!
She said no!
Darius,
What's the issue?
Darius, what is wrong with you?
It's giving news anchor realness. Picture me going, tonight, at 7 p.m., what could really be in your beans?
Ew.
Something deadly? Something poisonous? I don't know. Tonight, at 10.
You think you ate that?
Back to you, Jake.
You think you ate that? You didn't eat that.
This is abuse. Okay.
You fix your hair. Darius, where you get that filter from?
This is Snapchat.
That goes
Wow.
with Snapchat?
The way
You have a
the way
Snapchat?
that it yes, I do. Mom, what you mean I don't got no Snapchat?
Oh, so you can have a Snapchat, but I can't have a Snapchat.
Mom, you don't need a Snapchat.
Is it snapping?
I don't know what that means, Mom. Why do you need a Snapchat?
Because I want